out. Hello? That's right, I didn't die. Isn't it crazy? You would think it's been like 2 months. Welcome to the street. The Tranit. It's Crow. How you doing, Prowler? Hello? Hold on, I need a soda. The moment is secure. Squirrel is back. Of course we did. Oh, shucks. You guys did? You guys really missed me? All 4 of you? You guys are so sweet. Aw, man. My mic sounds scuffed? Ooh. How scuffed? Like... Let me try unplugging it. Hold on. Is that any better? Testing, testing. I'm not sure if it's still working. You're good? Awesome. Yeah, I have not fucked with any of this shit in forever. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Sonifine for Twitch. Okay, so is YouTube. I don't know why though. Also, hi YouTube. How you doing? You guys all see that Bad Bunny performance? Very good. 10 out of 10. That might be a little biased because I am Puerto Rican. Your girl's a little biased. Phone is lagging. I do see that YouTube looks to be lagging a little bit. But the game sucked, man. Oh my god, the commercials. Those Super Bowl commercials were ass. We're fucked. If anything has given me like a barometer on like society as a whole being fucked, it's the fucking commercials. AI. Fatty fat drugs. AI. You want our AI to call you fat? We have an AI for that. Oh fuck. Oh, we're cooked. I miss the beer commercials. I miss when it was like 90% beer and Doritos commercials, man. We go back to that? Good God. Hey, Rosie. We're cooked. Oh, look, the Minions. Glad I didn't watch it, dude. The ads were terrible. But welcome back. 11 months. Thank you guys for staying subbed or resubbing while I was gone. Like, you really didn't have to. I appreciate it, though. Glad to see you doing good. I'm okay. I guess I should get into the details. My arms are fucked from the arthritis, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be traveling anymore. As much as I love my family, I love them to death. But I'm still dealing with the flare-up from Thanksgiving. Flared up really bad from traveling on Thanksgiving. Flared up again at Christmas. Like, it increased the flare, and I'm still dealing with it. And I just don't think I can handle traveling anymore. I think my body's just not feeling it. And on top of it, I had issues with my insurance, which I feel like it's a yearly thing at this point. I couldn't get my primary medication, so my shit was fucked. And I now like feel the arthritis in my hands and feet, which is really depressing. Not nearly as bad as my arms, like my elbows, but it's like I have to wear shoes indoors for the most part now, indefinitely. I'm not quite back to wearing compression gloves all the time, which I'm thankful for, but it's just, I'm Unfortunately, as much as I was hoping the knee replacement would be the big fix for my health, it hasn't been. I'm thankful I can walk again without being in debilitating pain. But now I have arthritis. Like I can feel it in my hips and like pretty much every major joint. I feel it to some extent. It's in my back. It's in my hips. Like my good knee, quote unquote. I feel it. It's just everywhere. And it's like I've been in a lot of pain and super bummed about it. So it's not really been cohesive to streaming. But even the other day I noticed I don't really laugh anymore. So that's why I want to get back into streaming. I feel like I laugh way more when I stream. So yeah. I think in the next few months, I'm not quite ready yet. I'm gonna have to go like. I think the next big step is trying to pretty much eliminate everything from my diet and slowly go back to eating as clean as humanly possible, which is frustrating because it's expensive. So we'll see. Oh boy, I sure can't wait to live off of chicken breast again. Chicken breast and steak once a week. How exciting. What a wonderful life I live. I mean, it could be worse. I follow this girl on TikTok who lives off baby formula because she's literally allergic to everything. So I suppose it could always be worse. Yeah, I did go into remission once with my rheumatoid when I was doing keto, but for obvious reasons, I got really sick from doing that because I had a bunch of nutrient deficiencies. It's almost like you need every food group or something and not just meat. How bizarre. So you just gotta work around that, I suppose. Met the voice of Madara? Like the Naruto character? Oh, is that a seizure? Oh my god. It's like those fainting goats when they get excited, they pass out. So, I'm not overly thrilled about eating super clean, but it's just, I have to try. And it's very a real possibility it won't work. But we get a flex. It's but all right. I've deprived you for too long. I'm sorry. There's your flex, you goober. Wish you good luck. Thanks. Yeah, I hope my body stops trying to eat itself. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic if my immune system stopped chewing on my joints like a chew toy. I haven't even been able to game much. It's mostly been, I've only really been able to play WoW. Because it's just low impact on my hands. And WoW has a lot of downtime built in. Yeah, I don't think I've played COD since the last stream. Here's Jeff twerking to make you feel better. Thanks, man. I haven't played Battlefield, I haven't played COD. I know the new Resident Evil's coming out soon, if it hasn't already come out. So I can try. It's just, I have no guarantees on how long I can play for these days. Thanks, Wolf, you're very sweet. Yeah, it is what it is, man. And I miss making shit, dude. I feel like I say that after a very long break. I don't know how many more years I have that I can use my hands fully. So. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on the tab. Um, yeah, I'm happy to be back. Definitely needed a distraction. So I started making stuff in the first place, like 15 years ago. It's like a distraction from. And that was even before I got sick, so I uh I've definitely leaned on content creation as like an escape for a really long time. So I've definitely missed it. It's just gotta work within what my body lets me do, you know? Anyway, I don't like crying. I'm sorry. It sneaks up on you sometimes. Being sick sucks. Stay as healthy as long as physically possible. Got a new toy? Oh my goodness. You and your vehicles, man. How's the pickup working? Still giving you trouble, or are you good to go? It's great? Nice, dude. Yeah, I've been watching more car stuff. I don't know. I get bored of watching the same stuff, so I get into new hobbies occasionally, even if it's just like from a viewer perspective. I like watching people put shit together and take it apart. Oh my god. I did not know transmissions were so complicated. Like, I know people used to joke about like if your transmission dies, your car's fucked just because it's so expensive, and now I know why it's so expensive, because it's entirely too complicated to fix the average transmission. It costs more than the car usually. Oh, it's okay, Wolf. No worries. Again, but the main reason I make content is a distraction for myself and other people. It's nice to not think about the problems we have to deal with on a daily basis. That's why I make content. That's why I've always done it. Transmission. Oh my god. Oh man. Chevy Silverado. God, that's the most American car I've ever heard. Oh. Thank you, Classy Crow. I appreciate it. I've always wanted like a 90s, either like a 90s muscle car or a 90s pickup truck with the bench seat. It's like cars, man, they're made so terribly these days. That and God, they have so much technical junk in it just so it's more difficult to deal with. It's more difficult to like even change your oil filter on some cars because they're so over engineered, and that's done by design, so you have to go to the dealer. What brands? I don't really have a brand loyalty. I go with whatever, like, I don't know. I kind of go off like the expert Reddit people in the fields. What's a good Mustang? I guess Mustang for a muscle car. Um, Pickup trucks I'm impartial to. I'm sure like different decades have different brands that you should go for, you know what I mean? Like I'm sure 90s a Nissan or a Honda were great. These days a Nissan or a Honda, they know they have more resale value than most cars, so they bump up the base price. Going back to sleep on your day off. Enjoy, dude. Put your feet up and relax. Get some sleep. Yeah, again, because I'm of opinion that companies don't have loyalty to their customers, so I don't really have loyalty to any brands, especially cars. It's just, I don't know. You can get me ranting about corpos if you want, but most companies will fuck you over at any opportunity. Cars is the latest hyperfixation. I wouldn't call it a full-blown hyperfixation, more of like a curiosity. I think my hyperfixation right now is home theaters and speakers, like learning about different speakers and why they do. Like why you would need them for certain things. Oh. So, ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to have like a home theater. But it's always been like outside my price range, and it still is. But it's becoming more and more affordable, especially if you thrift stuff or you buy secondhand. So, kind of learning about stuff. I'm learning how to what's it called, to digitize old VHS. This random tech stuff. Cave tragedies. I had that for a little bit. This is a channel I followed when they had no subs, or very little subs. They've blown up recently. They have like a diving podcast. So like their whole thing isn't cave diving, but they react to a lot of cave diving tragedies as divers. They're certified divers. I think it's just dive talk. And one of them recently had an emergency with their they got the bends really bad. So from my understanding, the bends is when you if you dive deep enough, you need a different cocktail of oxygen and carbon monoxide and nitrogen in your gas tank. Otherwise, it can cause a deadly reaction to like your blood. For whatever reason, there's a science behind it. I don't know the details about it specifically. But when you're in different atmospheres underwater, or different levels underwater, is considered a different atmosphere, and you need a different cocktail. Part of that is if you go down deep enough with deep sea diving, not only do you need a certain cocktail when you go deep, like down deep enough, you also need to rise slowly enough that you don't get oxygen where it's not supposed to go in your body. Or you get poisoned. So the bends is if you surface really, really fast, you get a lot of not oxygen in your body, and it can kill you.
TSK hyper TSK hyper TSK hyper.
Zombie, welcome back.
Dab TSK dab.
6137. So part of the way you cure the bends is you have to go into a chamber that repressurizes you so that it gives your body time to properly acclimate to normal, everyday, like just one atmosphere, which is where we live, is one atmosphere of pressure. Which is terrifying because those chambers are not cheap. You normally have to like go to special hospitals to find one of those chambers. Yeah, nitrogen builds in your blood, yeah. So you'll see a lot of divers come up and they're like freaking out and you don't know why. It's because they have too much nitrogen in their blood and they're starving of oxygen. And it's a different cocktail for different depths. I don't know anything about it. That's why I watch them. They're divers. They get certified to know this information. And they'll talk about, oh, like, yep, look how he's flailing. It's because he's starting to have the bends. He doesn't know where he is. Because you get cognitive decline when you have the bends. You kind of freak out because, again, you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. Later, butter. But it's all like very macabre. I'm really into macabre stuff. I find it, I don't know, interesting. I will say I had to stop watching true crime stuff because it was giving me anxiety and a general negative outlook on humanity. So I don't watch true crime as much anymore. Then there's so many true crime channels that delight in what they're talking about, which I get having a hyperfixation, but at the same time, it's off-putting. Especially when there are still living family members of victims, you know? You're just like, oh boy, we just had a triple homicide to report here on the grave robbers channel. It's like, damn, dude. Okay, shit. Can we be a little less enthusiastic? I know it's part of content creation, you gotta put on a voice, but Jesus Christ. Have a little bit of humanity. Been watching at like 2 a.m. Having content. Crab catching. I've seen those on occasion. And the guy who, like, I guess he harvests sea urchins and he'll occasionally break one open and the fish will come scrambling in. Oh yeah. I've seen God, I've watched an ungodly amount of TikTok. Jesus Christ. Also, what are we gonna go? Is there like a Discord alternative in the works? Because Discord is really fucking themselves over here, man. They can't help it. I guess. They can't help but shoot themselves in the foot. I feel like it's the destination of every major conglomerate at this point. Walton Wolf, welcome back. 26 months. I am still alive. By some miracle.
Oh look, you're alive. Glad to see you.
No worries, Shadowge. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to think. I don't want to have to learn how to make a TeamSpeak, but Skype died. That's not an option. Surely there must be some Discord clone floating around that people will flock to. That, or people who are just gonna make a bunch of alt Discord accounts with fucking and just use like the camera modes in video games. Just, I don't know, man. Whenever a company goes public, it's just downhill. Discord only went public last year, right? Damn. What a shame. Maybe one day Steam will make their own Discord, or that'll be a shithole. I love Steam. One of the worst parts of Steam is their chats. Mostly because they, that's where the super racists hang out. Like, what do you mean super racist? The people who will pull out the 1940s slurs. Like, the diehards. You'll hear profanity you didn't even know was a thing. Turbo racist. Oh yeah. They're insane. Picked up Art Raiders. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Turbo Chuds primarily use the Steam chat feature. It's just like old school, like, private messages, really. I think you can have group chats on Steam, and I even think you can have voice calls on Steam. But it's largely been not necessarily because of Discord, but yeah, I don't think Discord understands, like, people have jumped ship before. Like, I know they've been on top for like 10 years now, but before it was Skype and before it was TeamSpeak, like, if your product becomes unusable enough, people will just switch the product they use. Like, even TeamSpeak has altered their product to look more like Discord So I don't know where they come off. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, we have to deal with the shitty decisions these rich fucks make. Yeah, it looks, TeamSpeak looks way more like Discord these days. Okay, I'll figure out how to host a server it comes to that. Yeah, I'm learning all sorts of third-party softwares. For them to break their knees. Oh man, whenever I see that in movie and TV shows nowadays, I'm like, ah. You get to a certain age where you see physical violence and you're like, ooh, he's gonna feel that forever. That's not going away. That's a permanent debuff right there. That shit's fucked. Like, have you seen those guys? Oh my god. First it started off with the slapping contest. I thought that was the CTE speedrun. No, motherfuckers are running into each other full sprint with no pads on and concussing each other. And that's the game. That's the test. It's like, who can concuss the other one more? Oh my god, bro. We're regressing. We're turning into straight Neanderthals. What is going on? What is it called? I forget this. It's not a sport. It's just fucking debauchery. The search is two guys running at each other. Of course it's sponsored by steak. Of course it's sponsored by steak. Yeah, once you're done accumulating enough brain damage, you can gamble your life savings away. Isn't that exciting? Huge collision. What is... Okay. It's called Run It. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run It highlights. Sponsored by steak. Gamble all your money away. Chat. I cannot make this shit. I can't show any audio or anything because I don't want to. They'll DMCA my ass, I'm sure. Hold on. Hold on. Can I show this? Oh, no, it's just sound. Great. Properties, make sure it's the right window. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make myself little. Welcome to the greatest sport the world has ever seen. Two oversized men running at each other. Go. Wow, what a sport. That's the sport. Two gigantic men running at each other with no gear on. And see who can give the other person the largest concussion. Don't forget to gamble. Look at all the gambling advertising. Gambling, gambling, gamble. Give me your money. Give me your life savings. Give me your life savings. Fuck your house. Put it all on red. Welcome to the next big sport, I guess. Is he tough, guys? Look how much testosterone he has. I don't remember my kid's name. Let's go. Look at these guys, they're animals. They're beasts. I don't, and they do this for like 15 minutes until one of them can't get up anymore. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. He's not concussed yet. Hold on, let me see the one where they actually knock each other out. Guys, it's not about concussions, it's like football. Hold on. Double knockout? Oh boy, this is what the people sign up for. It's like NASCAR. They don't come for the sport, they come for the car crash. And they're both fencing. They're both cooked. They're both donezo. So, for people who don't know what fencing is, you see how that guy's arm is, like, locked up? You see how his arms lock up? He kind of, like, stiffs up? Called fencing. That means brain damage. Definite concussion, at the bare minimum. Well, if you're knocked out, it's a concussion. To be knocked out at all is brain damage. But if you lock up like that, it's severe brain damage. Isn't that exciting? They probably got paid $20 in a couple of shekels for all that brain damage, but, you know. If you signed up for that sport, you probably weren't using your brain to begin with. It is what it is. I don't get it, but what are you gonna do? The stake level everywhere. Oh, of course, because guys, we have to remind you to gamble your life savings. See, that's not for new people. You have to understand, gambling knows its target audience. Most people will lose $500 and never gamble again. They don't give a shit about you. Like, yeah, they'll take your money, but they don't care about you. They care about the 1 to 2% of people who become debilitating gambling addicts, who will gamble every extra dollar they come across, because inevitably the house will get it. It doesn't matter if you win $20,000 today or 10 years from now. Eventually, you're going to lose it all because you're a gambling addict and you can't stop. And they know that. They want all your money. And part of that is psychological warfare, by giving you notifications on your phone and also stapling their logo everywhere. So anytime you watch that sport you originally watched for escapism and entertainment is a reminder that you're cripplingly addicted to gambling. So it's just that one little poke towards you to get you to gamble again. Isn't that fun? Isn't it exciting? Why is it squirrel check? Why not? Why can't I be a unit? Is that not allowed? Oh yeah, Katranus. Like, football is guaranteed steep. At least it takes 15 years. This, we're getting right to it. And at least with the UFC, you have gloves. I'm not saying you're not giving yourself concussions and brain damage, but it's a slower decline. Now we have like bare knuckle boxing matches where people's noses are getting punched in like it's a cartoon. So instead of fighting for like 5 to 10 years, you're fighting for like 2 before you have some sort of life-altering injury. I don't know, man. I've been anti-gambling for a very long time. And the fact that you can just gamble on your phone now is so dystopian. That is some cyberpunk shit. At least with football, they're trying to minimize damage. Occasionally, when they get enough pushback from the community, they're like, alright, noob helmets, whatever. But for a very long time, the NFL denied CTE was even a thing. So no, I don't think this, like, the NFL doesn't give a shit about their players. Not really. Miss high school when I'd watch you on YouTube? I know, getting old sucks. Gambling is so bad, they found a loophole. Oh yeah, now it's called market predictions. Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice. We're just, you know, calling it whatever. It's like, no, we're just predicting an outcome, and if you predict the outcome correctly, you get money. It's more like stocks than gambling. Oh, stocks are gambling. But there's, you know, they're socially acceptable gambling. It is bad. I feel, and it seems like it's affecting mostly young men, which is so sad. Like, I think a big part of it is a lot of young people feel like they'll never fulfill the American dream. And this is their version of a lotto ticket, but this is way more dangerous than a lotto ticket. At least, you know, with lotto tickets, most people would buy, what, 1 or 2 a week? You're throwing money away, but it's far less harmful than the gambling we have today. You can gamble on literally anything. You can gamble on anything. There's a big popular gamble with, like, Kool-Aid color in the Super Bowl. Like, what color of Kool-Aid will be dumped on the coach that wins? There was a shot of it in the middle of the game, and it ruined people's bets. Thousands of dollars of bets thrown down the drain because they showed it on camera. They've already been showing, like, teams fixing. It's bad. On a pregnancy test, Jesus Christ. It's just, it's sad, man. At least before Vegas, if you wanted to be a degenerate gambler, you had to commit, right? You had to move to Vegas or near a reservation. You had to commit to the bit if you wanted to be a true degenerate. Now anyone can be a degenerate gambler, and you don't know. It could be your coworker who's like, dude, that parlay, I missed 2 touchdowns and I would have made $50,000. Like, okay. It was never gonna happen, but he's gonna keep doing parlays until the day he dies, which is probably soon because he's gonna run out of money. And gambling has the highest suicide rate out of any addiction. It's really fucked up, man. It's really, really fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna hold your hand. Come here. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Everything is rigged. Everything. Everything's a scam, and everything is rigged. I'm so sorry. Nothing is fair in this life. People are bought and paid for every day. It's all fucked. You gotta do what you can. That's all you could do, man. It's all rigged. It's all a sham. Everyone's in on it. There's no 2 parties. They're all in on it. It's the top of society versus the bottom. And unfortunately, that gap is getting bigger and bigger every day. It's the 0.1% and the rest of us. It's fucked. They're constantly paying to manipulate people to think it's not fucked, but it's super fucked. Do the best with what you got and what you can do. Take care of your loved ones. Help people when you can. Put away a nest egg if you can. And that's all you can do, man. It's fucked from top to bottom. I can't really give you any sort of reconciliation on that one. Game was rigged from the start. The house always wins. You can do everything right and still lose. These are all facts of life, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy your life to the best of your ability along the way, but just know, yeah, you're fucked. We're all fucked. Cyberpunk showed this decades ago, and Cyberpunk's been commodified too. Cyberpunk used to be like more about like this is terrible. We should not want to live like this. To like, oh, isn't it cool? Look at all the neon. I want a hologram waifu. It's like, no, you fool, you fool. What if you've missed the point entirely? Like the whole point of that commentary is like, isn't it dystopian that people feel the need to rely on a digital girlfriend to feel any sort of fulfillment? And now dudes are like, fuck it, This is my Alexa waifu. She's a hologram on my desk. Like, oh, fuck me. We've lost the plot. Oh, man. Need to start more ding dong ditches. Remember when fake gambling was all the rage on iPads? I remember when gambling companies used video games as a thinly veiled shield of their attempts to corrupt the youth. But now they just do it straight to your face when you turn 18. And they'll sell you cotton candy vapes in the meantime. It's fucked, man. It's society. What are you gonna do? I think it was a ploy to normalize gambling. Katranis, can I hold your hand when I say this? You know, the king of pedos messaged Bobby Kotick in an email saying, microtransactions for Call of Duty are a great idea. It'll indoctrinate the youth into an economy. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. It's cooked. We got, I don't know. It's so gross. It's so vile on so many levels. I just don't know, man. Yep, Rosie. Yep. You'd rather live in the 1950s? Well, I'm a woman and Hispanic, so I disagree on that. The 50s. The only thing keeping the 50s together was the 90% tax on the rich and fucking perpetuates. You need to look up ads from the 50s to understand how many women were on drugs. The women were sedated to function. They were given a balance of uppers and downers to function day-to-day life. It was bad, bro. I think we romanticize it in movies and TV, but it was no cakewalk, really. I mean, white guys had it good in the 50s, but they had it good most of human history, so that makes sense. Oh, Rosie, damn. Jesus. Yeah, Rosie, it's still fucked. It's still fucked. Anyway, video games, right, guys? Has there been anything exciting? I know I'm excited to play the new Resident Evil, but other than that, not much else has been on my radar. Dude, even video games are getting old. Video games are like 70 years old now. Jesus. Back in my day, we unlocked cosmetics and guns and video games with in-game money. We had to do achievements. God, getting gold in Black Ops 1 used to be a genuine commitment. Now people are getting every gold in a game within a week of release. Which is fucking crazy. Borderlands 4 again? Is that the newest one? I've heard mixed things. I think Borderlands 2 is such a time capsule of its time. I feel like If you try to release Borderlands now, it wouldn't work. Like Borderlands 2 right now, it wouldn't work. Oh yeah, Katriana's like, I know this because I'm Puerto Rican. They used to test on birth control against women's will in Puerto Rico. They used to have nuclear test sites in Puerto Rico as well. That's why there's so much disability. They've done that forever, dude. That's not a new thing, unfortunately, Katras, especially in America. Like, they've tested on minorities for decades. For decades, and it's been relatively recently. It's not something from like the 1800s. They've done that forever. Oh jeez. Do I dare loot up Call of Duty? Please reset the game. Brother, I just turned on the game. Oh, chat, exciting. I was going through my parents' stuff. Like, they had a box. I was like, oh, this is your stuff. Can you go through it? I'm like, sure. I found a PlayStation 3, baby. A PlayStation 3, an Xbox One, and I think an OG Xbox. I had to go double check it. Also, I probably have to change the capacitor on the Xbox because I don't want it to blow up. But I found my top-loading PS3, the one that has like the little sliding door. So, in theory, I can stream PS3 games soon. Yeah, I'm glad I'm like a tech hoarder and I keep all of my tech shit. The Super Slim? No. The Lisp, Jesus Christ, I have a mint in my mouth. The Super Slim? I think it was the final model of the PS3. The one that was the top loading one. I started watching your old COD Ghost videos. Reminds you of the little days. Aw, man. People called me a lot of shit back then, dude. I got called a lot of slurs. Like, a lot. For just knifing people in gun game. I surprised myself sometimes watching that old footage. Like, holy shit, dude. I just knifed you and you're calling me the N-word? Jesus Christ. Call of Duty, man. Unfortunately. Dudes did not give a fuck. Buy our new battle pass! No. Get. Oh my god, all the skins look so basic. Is it because people complained? Oh my god, that is the most Battlefield... Hold on. They're just copying Battlefield. Right? Am I wrong? Hold on. Did enough people complain that the skins were too much that they actually listened and started pulling back the skins? Jesus. Oh, please. Stop, please. No, I don't! God. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this shit out. What have you been playing lately? World of Warcraft. That's all I can handle. Ooh, my keyboard's all colorful. How many people are playing Black Ops right now on Twitch? Couple thousand? 10,000. Honestly, thought it'd be worse. You have to say no to the new battle pass to continue? Are you not surprised? I'm surprised that you're surprised. How do I change the game? Did they bring gun game back? Black Ops 7. Where was my free one? Oh, they brought Lucy. I just finished Fallout Season 2. It was great. I wouldn't say it was perfect, but I thought it was good. I don't mind the Fallout show at all. How are we only on Season 2? I feel like it should be way farther along, right? Nuketown, Mosh Pit, Face Off, Party Games. Party Games are back! Don't mind if I do. Wait, what do we do? Do we do... Yeah, let's do Sticks and Stones. Oh my goodness. My favorite. Do I have game chat muted? It's okay. What are your thoughts on the Overwatch news? I think they did a lot right. I haven't played Overwatch in like over 5 years. But it was a good call to drop the 2. Oh, Black History Month, cute. And I think it was a good call to start upping the amount of heroes they release. And really the only problem I think with the launch was their new character. Their new character has like the same face as Juno, which is very baby faced, which I don't think anyone likes. Other than that, it was solid. It shows that competition is good for the industry. They killed Doom. That too. Doomfist being killed was stupid. I think it's a. I do think that's going to come out saying it was a fake out. I think Doom was trying to intentionally lose that fight. Otherwise, it's just an OC running rampant in the studio. But I do think Doomfist kind of threw on purpose for a greater gain in the story. That's my prediction. The motherfucker can catch Tracer mid-blink. And he lost to a sword-wielding character? No, unlikely. Call of Duty Ghosts made Black Ops 7 look like the worst in the series? I'm only, what, 2nd prestige? I still think Vanguard's the worst in the series. Like, I get that people are really sick of this game, which is part of the reason why we're not finding a match. I know that it's a party game, it's gonna be harder to find players, but this is crazy. People are tired of Call of Duty just coasting, and Call of Duty really thought that they're too big to fail. And there are certainly enough indie games in the works that are doing extremely well to prove that wrong. I think if indie games weren't as popular as they were today, that could be considered true. But now that you can buy a $20, $40 game that'll keep you just as entertained as Call of Duty, and it's currently $70, people are just not gonna buy Call of Duty. Sorry. Even her voice actor, yeah. They had to do it. She looked just like Juno. They're clearly going for the baby-faced look. Which... Come on, man. Why are we enabling creeps with these games? Let's see. Hamster time? Hamster? So cute. Want more body and face variety? For sure. I think they're terrified of having a... What was that one game? What was it called? The, Concord? I think they're afraid of having a Concord incident. But the characters were just objectively unappealing in every metric of that game. It had no identity on top of everything else. Not just like aesthetics. We're not just the body diversity. I think Concord suffers from, we have Sony money, so there's no way this could fail. Issue. Oh, it is a shoe. Oh, it is a ballistic knife. Why isn't there two? Oh, there is two. It's a karambit. Oh, bitch. When did they add the ballistic knife? Oh, I gotta get the ballistic knife gold now. Is that like a weapon you can unlock? Oh, if that was in the last season pass, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, I fucking love these things. Come here. Last season, no! I don't have money. Surely I can unlock it for free. It was a weekly challenge, son of a bitch. Surely I can still unlock it. Come here. Come here. He's going for a reload. Ah! Don't be a bitch. Ah. I should be able to get it for free. Okay, that's good. It looks classy. It looks nice, dude. I like the karambit too. Hello? Headshot. Ah! Oh. Okay. Well, now I gotta get this gold. What the fuck, man? Just something about knifing in this game. It just scratches an itch that no other game compares to, chat. I can't explain it. It's just so satisfying. Jetpack cat looks super cute. That's true. I love that you just can carry people off the edge. I love that it's so silent. Yeah, this was a solid choice to add to the game, dude. No complaints. I didn't hit one of them?
Get serious, Black Ops.
Yeah, my aim was terrible. So what does a humiliation do in Sticks and Stones? Nothing, right? The death sound as you're being choked? Well, that's kind of what happens when you get stabbed in the neck. You don't die immediately. Like in Assassin's Creed, you're kind of drowning. Ah! It takes points away. Oh, it does? Oh, it does for the tomahawk? Interesting. What counts as a humiliation? I'm assuming the tomahawk.
Can't believe we lost to a bunch of
Tomahawk kill.
Damn it. We lost good.
Oh, I did see that. Someone said it's, God, what did they call it? It's like, someone's like, oh boy, 2 cakes with her and Emma Frost. Oh boy, 2 glasses of milk, and one is white normal milk and the other one's chocolate milk. It's like, oh boy, my favorite. Like, hey, the more Dommy Mommies, the better, alright? We don't need to fight over which one's best. They can both beat me up, alright? Ballistic knife. And a saw? That's fucking cool. How do I unlock this? 5. Currently active. Missing gear. Is it just an... I just have to unlock XP? Just do challenges for it? That's simple enough. There's another freebie in the store? What is it? Dude, not the kettlebell. Could you kill someone with a kettlebell? Hello there. Damn, girl! Juggled his ass. Okay. I'm a little turned on by that. Where's the freebie? I don't see the freebie. Am I blind? Hey Billy, how you doing? Oh, it's Gobblegums. Oh, I see. Not really, I don't see it. Operators, just for you. Ah, Gobblegums, I see. You missed Driptoffen? Jeez. What does that entail? Driptoffen? Jesus.
Know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
His outfit must have been spectacular.
Humiliation.
He was dripped out of his mind. Let's see. Uh oh. Nice. Can I get a cross map with this puppy? Probably not. Let me pick up my ammo, please. Sure, it's possible. What's possible? I mean, I'm sure you can still buy a lot of the shit. You don't need the battle pass necessarily. So when you tomahawk someone, do they lose all of their points or just like 100? Seems like you only get 25 a kill anyway. Nice. You lose them all. Surely that won't piss people off. Why are you running, Fred? Cross map? Okay. We missed. Don't think that was gonna happen. Not saying it's not possible. Why are we bunny hopping? What are we doing? Got him. Be funny if it hit. I mean, it's always funny when you hit a cross map when you didn't mean to. It's just the way of it. Did I see someone? No. It's my reflection. Eh. Eh. Do I have a... No, I don't. I don't even see my lethal ammo. It's back to 0. Why is everyone hiding?
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll.
Why is no one moving? Are people afraid to get tomahawked? Is that what it is?
Humiliation.
Womp womp. So I can't pick up a lethal that's on someone's back? That seems a little silly. Try for a cross map. Yeah, the way you pick up stuff is a little clunky. Other than that, it's satisfying. Try to tomahawk me. It's rude.
Everybody failed. This operation needs a
Rude! What's up, Chocolate? How you doing? Did I miss anything else? I think Raid was always... I think this is always the theme for Raid in general. It looks pretty identical to me. My memory isn't what it used to be. Fuck. What is this execution? It's like insistent on showing the battle pass. Look at the things you could get if you just bought our battle pass. We don't pay our employees a living wage, but you should give us CEO another yacht. Does Lucy have the one messed up finger? Nope, her fingers look normal. My immersion! What about this one? Nope, they still look normal. My immersion! One of her fingers are supposed to be purple! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mm-mm. And here I thought they cared. Let's see. Standard? Wait, which matchmaking? I don't know the matchmaking in this. Matching skills considered. Open teams. No more matchmaking, please. Use our knife. What other? They added the saw and what else? The ballistic knife. I mean, the saw seems pretty cool. Have you seen the Battlefield 6 skin people are complaining about? They're complaining about another skin? Jesus. I know they really hated the blue one that came out, and they changed that. I haven't kept up with it much more than that. Damn, these lobbies cannot be this dead. I know it's the middle of the week, but the game can't be this dead. Right? It looks like it's still a military skin compared to COD. I mean, American Dad was in the last game, though, to be fair. I think the only collab they've done with this game was, the Fallout, right? Something like that. Okie dokie. Let's see.
Overload.
No, that's not a tomahawk.
They're up against. Keep it tight.
32. I'm trying to remember what level. It's like 55, right? You get the tomahawk again? That's not a stem. I mean, that'll work.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Knife prestige. That should have knifed. You're not slide and knife at the same time? Weird. I don't know.
Enemy UAV detected.
Let's find out, I guess. Okay, I don't have tomahawk and I don't have stem.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Make it work.
Enemy dog established.
I think I should have the stem unlocked though.
Enemy watchdog helo. Hostile UAV established above.
No? I do have the stem unlocked, okay. Maybe I had a reason. Maybe I was doing a challenge or something.
Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Our control station is down.
Glad the hit markers are, the hitboxes are still very broken.
They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
Hehehehe.
I've located a new overload device.
It'll do. He jumped up.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
Dude, I'm so rusty. I've lost my touch, chat. She's lost her edge.
Overload device. Enemy UAV detected.
I just can't keep up with the youth.
Control.
The whippersnappers. With fully functioning hands.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostiles have the overload device.
Yeah, double kill's a double kill. My mother can get a double kill.
We picked up the device.
Although I thought I had counter AV on.
Enemies are carrying the EMP. Enemy
Not counter UAV. What is it? So like, if they look at you, they can't. They don't get detected. Like you don't ping for them.
Devices in our control. Hostile UAV.
Because I know there's a perk if someone looks at you, they get alerted.
Enemy EMP delivery successful.
Like awareness or something.
Enemy UAV detected.
Something like that.
Enemy care package dropping. I've located a new EMP.
Ooh, piece of candy.
We have the EMP.
Well, I have to have my gun out? Interesting.
The overload device is under.
Is it cold-blooded? Clearly I'm out of the loop. I haven't played since last year.
Enemy control station overloaded. Running out of daylight. Nose it down, Black Ops.
Whee!
New overload device available. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Excuse me, sir.
Lin scanning with scout pulse. TACOM, launch counter UAV.
We have the overload device.
Counter UAV on station. ECM active.
Ah, no.
Surgeon,
I whiffed it.
Counter UAV
I haven't tried Nuketown yet, no.
suspended.
I feel like
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
I feel like I've played enough Nuketown for a lifetime, to be honest with you. I know it's like the most optimal way to level everything, but
Image terminating ECM operation. UAV ECM
at what point is it just torture? Is it not Sisyphus Simulator?
We have the EMP.
Like, ah yes, up the hill once more. My favorite activity.
Halftime.
One must imagine Sisyphus is happy. That and I get a lot of complaints. Where if I play too much Shipment or Nuketown, people get motion sick from the screen shaking constantly.
Overload. Transport the EMP device into
Kind of reminds me of like if you've played CS:GO for the last 15 years, like oh boy,
Enemies are carrying the device.
you get to play that one map again for the 50,000th time. What is? I don't even remember the name of it, to be honest with you. There's one map that stands above all in CS:GO.
EMP successfully delivered.
Hey, some people like playing the same map. Dust 2, that's the one. Some people will play the same map forever and ever, and they'll be perfectly content.
Enemies are carrying the EMP. They picked up the device.
Happy as a pig in shit, you know?
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. The overload device is in our control.
Did the CS:GO market ever recover, or is it still in the shitter after the big, contract change? Oh. Yeah, I really can't be bothered to keep up with the gaming news. So much gaming news these days is like culture war shit. It's insufferable. Can you believe this girl isn't a double G? Gaming's dead. Ugh, God. Incels.
Our zone has been overloaded. There's a watchdog helo headed your way.
I missed when everyone was just bitching about microtransactions.
Get there first. Hostile dog active. Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles have the EMP.
Oh, bloodthirsty, nice. Oh my god! I wish I had a fucking tomahawk, that would have been perfect.
Online.
I just want original small maps where you can get spawn trapped or something. People don't have patience for that anymore. I think part of why that contract kind of worked with Call of Duty is people were willing to be bad at video games. So like they were willing to be really bad and learn and get better. Now people, if they aren't immediately good, they switch games. So like even if skill-based matchmaking became the norm again, people aren't going to put up with it. People have no patience for it. That social contract is expired. They're not vibing with it anymore. I think that's why fighting games are kind of suffering too. Part of fighting games is you have to be really bad at a fighting game to get good at a fighting game. And people are just not willing to put up with that anymore. And the skill gap gets more and more intense every year, and people just don't want to get their ass beat for 2 games in a row. Or 2 lifeline, or what's the word? Like, people don't want to be shit at a fighting game for 2 separate releases before they are half decent. It's just not really worth the time sink anymore for people. Plus, part of that too is Call of Duty is not culturally relevant like it used to be. So people would talk about playing Call of Duty, even if they were ass, they would still play it. Now, again, people aren't gonna do it. They're just gonna play Fortnite. I feel like Fortnite has become the coworker game. Oh no, I actually killed him with the frag, damn. Oh well. I think COD needs to, if they're gonna still do the Game Pass, they need to do free to play. Like have the campaign. I don't know, you can't even charge for the campaign anymore. The campaigns have been so booty cheeks. Let's make COD full free to play. You make enough from microtransactions anyway. Make it fully free to play. And, actually listen to your fucking community. There is speculation that Infinity Ward got shit on so badly one year, they said, we're not trying anymore. Like, we're just gonna do the bare minimum for COD now, because people are just gonna make fun of us. Like, dude, it's your job! And, apparently Sledgehammer and Raven had to pick up the slack. Which makes sense to me. I feel like Infinity Ward's have definitely been slacking the last 4 or 5 releases. Oh, you'll never be able to earn the skins again. That's just not happening. They're just gonna go in your wallet, dude. And unfortunately, the mind shift for most consumers has changed too, because the amount of people who be like, oh, that skin's so cool, where do I buy it? Like, no, you have to unlock it. Well, I don't want to play the game 40 hours to unlock it, I just want it now. It's like, okay, well, that's part of the problem. We live in an instant gratification culture. Combat bow. That's neat. Back in my day, we used to gamble COD points. Those were the dates, dude. We didn't gamble real money, we gambled COD points. Now you can gamble away your life savings instead. Isn't that better? Isn't that a better society? Oof. I made myself sad. Yeah, man, am I gonna have to learn how to make a damn TeamSpeak server? God, that's annoying. Insufferable. Oh, someone boosted the server. That's very sweet. I don't have to do that much longer. You know what COD's really struggling? When I think within the first 2 weeks, Jeff was onto a different game. It speaks volumes. Jeff plays COD for the long haul usually. Let's see, what is he playing now? Last time I checked he was playing Elden Ring. Now he's playing Minecraft, bro! Cooked! God is cooked! Dev is playing a Minecraft Let's Play! His last COD video, I've never seen COD like this before. Bro, the COD update was so bad, he beat Elden Ring and started a Minecraft Let's Play. That's fucking crazy. Woof! This game's cooked, brother. Holy shit. Womp womp womp. I mean, I'd say end of an era, but I feel like this franchise has been on death's door for a very long time.
Got the hard point. Got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
All things come to an end, chat. Again, I can't throw in a damn grenade thinking it's a tomahawk. Now, have I played this map before? I don't think so. Yeah, now I'm so curious. I wonder how far he got. Like, did he end up getting everything gold and shit?
Hostiles released a skewer.
It's a Black Ops 3 map? I don't recognize that at all. But I didn't play as much Black Ops 3 as Black Ops 2. Yeah, it must be a total reskin.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Hmm. Damn. Yeah, COD needs to take like 2 years off for real. And it needs to decrease its price. I think these companies really thought they can get away with a $70 price tag without any pushback at all. And it's just, it's not gonna happen. Has this game gone on sale at all? I'm sure they've had a bunch of free weekends. But it probably hasn't gone on sale.
Hostile UAV established above.
Hey Prowler, how you doing? Oof.
Point identified. Hostile counter UAV above. Hardpoint active.
I was on sale for 45 yesterday. Already? Shit, bro.
Got the hardpoint.
Dead in the water. I don't know if COD's gonna recover.
Hostiles released a skewer.
I've seen it on Black Friday. It needs a permanent sale. Just mark this bitch down for like 40 bucks. Include whatever the current season pass is and hope for the best, dude.
Contesting hardpoint.
That or make it 20. Just make it $20
The hardpoint.
with no season pass and you might be able to get people to play it.
Enemy scout pulse active. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint.
If you're lucky.
Skewer incoming. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
There's just too much good competition, which is a good thing for the industry. I'm tired of Activision being complacent. Zombies is even good? I haven't played zombies since last year. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not really the person to ask. I have a pretty low barrier for entry when it comes to zombies. It's literally just a mode I zone out on when I play it. I don't see any zombies videos in my feed, so I'm assuming not.
Contesting hardpoint.
I feel like all the major zombies players have kind of... They're still posting zombie shit. They're probably playing,
Hostiles released a
The modded maps.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles
Dude, how long before you start seeing steak sponsorships in COD and shit, dude? They got Avenged Sevenfold back, did they? I haven't listened to a new Avenged Sevenfold album in a minute. That's another thing I'm hyperfixating on. I'm trying to buy more albums again. I'm trying to listen to like the top 100 albums ever made.
enemy CUAV established overhead.
And it made me realize I'm not really much of an album listener. I'm more of a like, I've picked the 3 favorite songs in an album and I stick to that.
Got the hardpoint.
But I finally sat down and listened to A Night at the Opera for the first time.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And I've heard the Avenged Sevenfold album is the best Avenged Sevenfold album, so I need to listen to that all the way through.
Locked down. Hardpoint active.
Seen Ruffle Waffles play Destiny 2. Dude, I feel like Destiny 2 is fallen off worse than COD, which is a really strange thing to say. Destiny 2 has like 30k players, right? On Steam? That's rough. I've known people where Destiny 2 was like their MMO addiction.
UAV detected.
Like that was the closest thing they've had to an MMO addiction was Destiny 2. They would log in every single day for years. 5,000 hours. And it's just completely fallen off. People are so disinterested because of
Hardpoint
the way Destiny 2 has been handled. What a shame. I think they need to wrap it up, release all the maps, release all the content for free to play,
Hardpoint is active.
have cosmetics, like you can still purchase cosmetics, put them on a severe discount, rotate them often, and use that money just to say, hey guys, we're no longer developing for this game, thank you for 10 years of Destiny 2, and either move on from the franchise entirely or start a new Destiny. Like, hey guys,
Hostile counter UAV above.
you know, again, good faith. Release the maps. Try to ban as many cheaters as possible. All the seasons, like, either release all the expansions for free, or make it like one bundle for like $5. Call it like the complete experience or something. And again, make your money from microtransactions. Make them really cheap. And start making another Destiny, because I don't think people are gonna come back. Hey Double, how you doing?
Hardpoint active.
Campaign was way too long. Yeah, I can see that.
Got the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
We're in a 6K hours. Oh yeah, dude, people made an entire career of streaming Destiny 8 hours a day. They lived on that. They lived on that fucking game. And Bungie took that good faith and shat all over it. Which is such a shame, because it's got a beautiful world. Like, a die-hard fan base, and it's just... You can only get spit in the face so many times before you're like, I'm done.
Hardpoint locked down.
I'm over it.
Hardpoint identified. Contesting hardpoint.
Apparently this is a Black Ops 3 map. I don't really recognize it, though. Well, I'm getting old.
Hardpoint is active.
I'm getting old and I don't remember things as well as I used to.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. The guild took the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established above.
Requesting UAV overflight.
I'm playing great this game. Really need my tomahawk. That or I need to finish unlocking the damn ballistic knife. Oh, does the double XP work for unlocking the knife faster? Yeah, I still think Black Ops 2 had some of the best maps in the series. And they just played so perfectly. It feels like they have had to stretch out these maps to fit the advanced movement.
Enemy UAV detected.
So even though they're older maps, they don't feel... they don't play the same way.
Hostiles released a skewer. Hostile counter UAV above.
I don't know, man. I think if this game performs poorly enough, we might get another, like, COD 2019 situation. It's like, it's Black Ops 1. That's it. It's just Black Ops 1 again. Please buy our game. Please, please, please buy our game. We'll see, though. I don't know if this game performed badly enough, though. I feel like that's the only time they'll start pulling out the true remakes.
Check your fire.
You have to hurt their wallets enough.
Hardpoint identified.
Hostile done.
But even then, even if they said it's a remake, they're gonna add some bullshit to it. They can't fucking help themselves.
Hardpoint is active.
It's like a tick.
Took the hardpoint.
Cold War? I don't even remember the Cold War campaign, to be honest with you. It all blurs together.
Contesting hardpoint.
It's all military mush.
Got the hardpoint.
Lynn scanning with scout pulse.
Hardpoint contested.
The only COD campaigns that stick out my brain anymore are Modern Warfare 2 and Ghost.
Hardpoint.
And Black Ops 1, of course. I don't think I played the Black Ops 2 campaign.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
The numbers, Mason.
Contested.
What do they mean?
Hardpoint located.
Oh, I'm glad my team's picking up the slack.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
How's Battlefield? Does that maintain a player base at all?
Lead.
Lynn requesting UAV overflight.
Yeah, they get Infinity Ward. I mean, like, isn't there been a bit of leaked information saying that Infinity Ward's not trying anymore because they got picked on too many times by the community? Like, we're not trying anymore, fuck you guys. They're like taking their toys home. Like petulant children. They don't like our Call of Duty anymore, we're not trying. Oh my god.
UAV exiting the AO.
You're gonna be an uncle soon, congratulations.
UAV established above. Enemy CUAV established.
I hope you're excited.
Hardpoint contested.
It's a big milestone moment. You won't feel it now, but when that little baby starts walking up to you, like, oh shit, that's a real person. That's my little niece or nephew, and it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna cry a little bit. It's gonna hit you all at once. Holy fuck, that's a person. That's the next generation of my bloodline. What the fuck? Why does he look so funny? Do we all have that weird, like, eye twitch?
Behind Black Ops. Contesting hardpoint.
Yeah, well, you don't really feel it when they're babies. It's when they start, like, becoming a person, like they're talking, and they're like they have their own little quirks and shit. Like, oh my god, that's a little person. That's a whole human being right there. And my idiot brother made that. Holy shit. August. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, man. More power to people having kids right now. It's a scary time to have kids. It's either an oopsie or an intense commitment. Either way. They gotta figure it out. Like, I feel like 20 years ago, having a baby at my age was like such a, wow, congratulations. Now it's like, oh god, are you ready for it? I don't know. Maybe. Fingers crossed. It's just money and the state of the world. It's scary. Scary to have a little one right now. I will say though, I'm excited with my nieces and nephews when they're old enough. I'm gonna host a Minecraft server for them. And I really want to get them into WoW, but my brother's like, I'm not paying for WoW. I'm like, I'll pay for it. Don't worry. Like, all right, fine. Dude, I'm gonna have them playing video games immediately. They're gonna know gamer lingo. Dude, they're gonna have 10 years of Minecraft experience at 12. Where'd my redeems go? They're currently off right now because none of them are working properly. How you feeling? I'm okay. My arms are still fucked. I'm working with what I got. Use them to farm gold in Diablo? Genius. Alright. This is the Oathkeeper. I need you to kill him 17 times for me. And I'll do your homework. Heal. Go farm the Wither and I'll finish your times tables. Hey, I'd rather them do that than use AI, to be honest with you. At least they're learning some level of, like, communication and bartering.
Get in and get out, kill team.
Oh, I can't wait till they blow each other up for the first time.
Stay tight, we're in the lead.
How'd you get a creeper in my— oh, I'm so excited. Lifting too many barrels showing off the gym. Yeah. Yeah, my autoimmune disease got me fucked up. I've gotten some muscle back though. Like I can do the pec thing again, which is fun. If you have muscles in your chest, you know what I'm talking about. I'll do it sometimes without even thinking. Like, oh yeah, I got little pecs again. They're slowly coming back. Although I feel like I'm gonna have a good back before I have good arms again. Do it unconsciously. It's so fun. I feel like, what's that one guy who did the commercials? Terry Crews? He loves doing that shit. My legs are doing real good still. Have to go, no worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. I had to remember to put the buff squirrel up. I feel like that's what you guys are here for at this point. Oh, he knows I'm here. Totally forgot about that pistol turret thing. I will say, knock on wood, chat. My hands are doing okay.
Now we have to keep it.
I thought my hands would be way worse right now. It started out with 80k? Really? I feel like they sold 1 million copies though. The maps are small and lack variety. I agree. I think Battlefield... like, I bitch about the size of Battlefield maps, but I'm not a primary... like, I don't primarily play Battlefield. So of course I'm gonna bitch about the size of the Battlefield maps. But I know if I'm not complaining about the map size, they're too small. Oh. Knock on stone for extra credit? Is that how that works? Oh. Yeah, I like playing, I feel like that's the one game I really like playing a medic, or a healer is Battlefield. Being a battle medic is actually really fun. Hey there, big feller. Wanna try again? Oh, that's a cool one. Nice.
Stay tight, we're in the lead.
Old lady still got it, chat. She's still got it. Look at the squirrel go. Ooh, baby, a triple. Oh, I lost him. Damn. I use SteamDB. Ah, I see, I see. What? What do you mean mission failed? I didn't die yet.
Outpost is online. Authorizing
Preemptively trying to say I fucking suck.
Capture your objective.
Unbelievable.
Jamming hostile radar. Contact with UAV has been lost.
Don't be a hater.
Been requesting CUAV tasking.
Timeline 50% check.
I bet you I can get a merciless. I'm almost there. You're just doubting my ability.
Bingo fuel. Counter UAV RTV.
Oh god, there goes my merciless. Ugh. Wait, I still got it. There's still hope. I got it.
Reading me? See what happens.
Wait, did I? I did. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. See? I still got it. She's still got it, boys. How do I clip that? Someone clip that for me. Clip that. I think that works. Okay. I couldn't find the button. Auntie's still got it. That's right. Tina's still got it. I'm doubting myself. Why are you camping for me, you silly goober? They don't want me to knife them anymore. Damn. Unclips. Wow. This sounds like a vacuum going off. Just suck it away with a vacuum. Counter unclip. You've unlocked my trap card. Uno reverse. Clip that. Ruthless. What is ruthless? 15? Wow, it's my first ruthless. Damn, they can't kill me. I'm a god. In squirrely form. Yeah! You can't catch me! Fools! They'll never kill me. I'm like that Palpatine guy. I always come back somehow. Even though it doesn't match the lore whatsoever. Yeah! It could have been a 20 piece. Ah, 21 kills, 1 death.
Enemy UAV detected.
Feels bad, man. That's pretty good. She's still got it, boys. She's still got it.
Skewer incoming.
Ow. Well, never mind. 9 deaths. Oh no. It was probably, it wasn't 21 kills, it was 19 or 15 kills. Maybe 16. Take it. Still winning. Muscles thick enough to repel 50 BMG rounds. What can I say? I've been hitting my protein goals. Which is somehow way harder when you don't work out a lot. Ooh. Damn. Beans? Oh god. Beans are really a superfood. So many nutrients, so much fiber and protein.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
If there's anything people are lacking, it's fiber, not protein.
Dropping.
Nice. Yeah, and it's funny being Puerto Rican and not liking beans. I only like it when it's mixed with Spanish rice. I don't like just straight beans. It feels wrong just eating spoonfuls of beans. Feel like degenerate.
Okay.
I don't know why.
AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Clean work.
Feel like a hobo. Just put some beans on a fucking open flame and spoon feeding myself them.
Better than you deserve.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to hit at least 140 grams of protein. Always doing more. It's so much fucking protein. It's so much protein. What is that from, True? Jesus Christ. Also, chat, last year I bought an extra stick of 32 or what was it? It was, yeah, 32. I bought an extra kit of 32 gigs of RAM to put in this PC, but the motherboard wasn't compatible with it, and everyone was telling me to return it, and I kept it. Thank fucking God I kept it. When I bought it, it was $100. Now it's like $350. Jesus Christ. These prices are fucking insane. That, and not only did I hit the jackpot on that, I bought, I think it was in, I'll have to double check. I think it was November. I bought 4 terabytes of SSD space for like $200. Holy shit, dude. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I bought that when I did. Because that now is I think it's $600. Thank God for my hoarding tendencies. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. Now, you saw HP's trying to rent out computers now. They're like, why buy a computer when you can rent a computer for $80 a month? 80 HP, you can suck my balls. Fucking rent your computer for $40 a month. Unjacks your hamster. What? You can't do that. Unbelievable. They want you to own nothing and be happy. For real, dude. Because of AI, has such a fucking grip on the tech industry. Yeah, the fact that we're so reliant on technology. Everything is just gonna run really efficiently on old hardware. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna stagnate, and people are gonna hold on to their computers for fucking ever. And Chrome's not gonna be able to make their browsers more advanced, because if they do, people won't be able to run it. There's gonna be too many people on old hardware. So games, browsers, websites, are all gonna run on current hardware and never get that much more advanced. All the major tech advancements are gonna go to AI. To do nothing. To do fucking nothing. That doesn't do shit. The fact that the guy who runs OpenAI was like, we really don't know how we're going to make money, but once the AI is advanced enough, we're just going to ask the AI how we can make it profitable. My God, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. It's over, fam. It's like, yeah, I'm sure AI will end up ruining the world one day, but in the meantime, we're going to make a lot of money. What the fuck, bro? What is going on? And now China's learning how to make memory sticks. Dude, people are soldering their own memory sticks. It's getting to that point. Just Brazil's been doing it for years. Crazy. Don't play Overwatch anymore? Not for a very long time. I'm trying to think. It's probably been like 10 years. I haven't played since Brigade came out. Last hero shooter I played was Marvel Rivals. And I got sponsored and put on the front page, so... We take our little W's where we can get them. I might need to do a sponsor stream next stream, because... money. You know how it is, chat. Try not to judge me too harshly. Jeannie, welcome back! Money! Thank you. Rivals is fun. Comp's not the best. Oh yeah, I don't play comp in these games anymore. I just don't have it in me. I just can't be bothered. Get your bag, hamster. Thank you. Yeah, I really like hero shooters because a lot of the characters are hot. Is that wrong? I don't know. What do you want from me? Emma Frost is hot. Domina's hot. What do you want from me? I'm just a sad, hopeless lesbian. I'm just a butch who's into tall ladies, alright? The more intimidating, the better, frankly. Oh yeah, Hog. Unfortunately, I wish I could say it gets better, but right now is the worst time in human history to graduate with a bachelor's degree. So, I wish I could give you solace, but I really can't. Consider perhaps going into plumbing or electricity, like becoming an electrician. That's all I got for you, unfortunately. I think your mic is really high, or something else is really low. Like my gain, maybe? Does it sound poppy? Let me see. I can try to adjust it. I barely hear the game and can't hear the sound alerts. Okay. Test, 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 test. That's my microphone. Should I turn down my mic or turn up everything else? Or should I do a little bit of both? Turn up everything else? Okay. How's that? We turn that up. I think the bonk is okay. Sound alerts, we'll turn that up. I hope that's enough.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Better? Yeah, for the longest time I always keep my own audio too loud. No matter what rodent I am, someone always gets it wrong! Who the fuck called me a gerbil? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Game's still really quiet. Okay, because it's probably quiet on my end too. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Try that. Better. It's gonna be a little quiet. Because there's no explosions currently going off right now. Unless you want me to go to Nuketown. Really see how the audio is there. Also in the streamer I watch, most second place after Tuna is the person who plays VA from Anra. He's super sapphic and really great. Oh my. Another sapphic, you say? Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. You know it's getting bad when your parents are like, so, have you been talking to anyone? Oh yeah, my buddies, you know, they're busy and stuff. No, 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 like, have you been getting to know someone? What do you mean? Like, dating? Lady friend? No, you know, what about that girl you were talking to a couple months ago? Oh yeah, this wasn't, you know, we talked to her a little bit, you know, we got busy, it's just, didn't work out. You haven't been talking to anyone else? No, not really. Okay. How old are you again? Come on. I get it. My parents just don't want me to be alone, but I don't want to jump into a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship, you know? Like, my parents are kind of old school like that. My parents were pretty much in relationships all the way up until they got married. So it kind of befuddles them how they're like, why aren't you dating? What's going on? It's like, I don't know, I can't get out of bed some days because of the pain, so I feel like my priorities are in a different place right now.
Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. The field took the hard point.
Oh, jeez.
Got the hard point.
How are they all dead already?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Okay.
Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. Got the lead. The field took the hard point. You're falling behind.
At least I can move. How's the audio now? Is it okay? Is it more balanced? Good, okay.
Hard point located.
Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I went on a date. Jeez.
Contesting hard point.
A little depressing.
Got the hard point. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
That's true, yeah, the world is also on fire. I don't know, man. I was in a wheelchair fucking 18 months ago. I wasn't gonna hop right out of recovery and be like, alright! Who's ready to get some puss? Ladies, I'm single and ready to mingle. Let's go. Chop chop. I got ketchup for last time. Was that like very my love language is gift giving and your girl is fucking broke, alright? I would feel quite the ping of shame going out dating without any sort of disposable income.
Hard point is active. The field took the hard point.
Yeah, true. Then you have something to...
Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
I think the idea of having someone to lean on day to day is also comforting
Hard point locked down.
to that generation.
Hostiles have the hard point.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Hard point contested. Got the hard point. The field took the hard point. Contesting hard point.
I don't know, man. Shit's so expensive.
Hard point contested.
Like, I feel like 90% of my groceries are on sale these days.
Contesting hardpoint.
I get maybe one splurge item.
Hardpoint active.
The fact that I have to buy pizza on sale is fucking insane. Like, Tombstone pizzas used to be like 5 for $5. Now it's like $5 a pizza. It's getting fucking ridiculous. That is, I'm single and ready for shingles.
Established above.
Who's ready for a low FODMAP dinner? No gluten, no dairy, only sadness. And a pinch of salt. Depressing.
Hostile marksman.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Give it another 10 years. Honey, you've barely touched your government-issued gruel.
Hostile grenade.
It is all your daily macronutrients to keep you alive and not thrive. Can't have you having a rebellion, now can we?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Pringles. Fatty.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting
You
hardpoint.
pulled a fucking Homer. Pringles.
Enemy UAV detected.
That's funny.
The field
God
took the
damn it.
hardpoint. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified. Hostile UAV established above.
I too love my block of nutrition. Oh god, it reminds me of Snowpiercer. Have you ever seen that movie? That movie's so good and so fucked at the same time.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Where they have the bricks.
Enemy drone pod working.
Ugh. Disgusting. Your gruel is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Rent your GLP-1 today. Oh my god. It was cockroaches. It was cockroaches that fed on dead bodies.
The guild took the hardpoint.
That's why he threw up. It wasn't that there were cockroaches, it's that the cockroaches were being fed by the dead bodies. Hey, Mighty.
Hardpoint contested.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Hamster, correct.
Contesting hardpoint.
Hamster time.
Hardpoint located.
Molotov sighted. Check your fire.
Hardpoint is active.
Jada gave me a new channel trailer apparently.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Was that me talking about getting some puh?
Hardpoint locked down.
Knowing you, it's probably about me trying to get some puh.
Injecting stim.
God forbid I want a dominant woman in my life.
Hardpoint contested.
God forbid.
The hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Lady D, well, you know me too well. Uppies, please, and thank you.
Enemy UAV detected.
Dude. I feel like Lady D is so tall she wouldn't even give you uppies. She just like carry you like a fucking handbag.
Hardpoint active.
No effort.
Locked down.
Not even a twinge. Not a care in the world. Ain't that the dream? Amen, brother, amen. Picking it up like a teacup chihuahua. Dude, it's crazy, because I'm not a short person. Chat thinks I'm short for some reason. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you. Apparently I give off 4'11 energy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
But Lady D would still, like, skyscraper over me, which is
Contesting hardpoint. The field took the
nice to think about.
hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Oh man, I'm taller than most women in my life. It's nice to think about a woman being taller than me. Have you seen the women's hockey team? My goodness.
Got the hard point.
The rugby players. Holy shit.
Multiple enemy counter UAVs overhead. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active. Hard point contested.
I've been watching a ton of women's hockey lately, but I really need to start watching women's rugby when it's back on. Back on.
Contesting hard point.
I feel like that's probably a summer sport, right?
Established above. Hard point contested.
Hamster short, you're short. I guess so.
Got the hard point.
Stop being 6 foot tall.
Took the hard point.
I didn't say I was 6 foot. I'm not no fucking 4'11".
Enemy UAV detected. Hard point locked down.
Volleyball?
Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
I'd see the appeal.
Hard point identified.
5'2".
Point contested.
5'2". I'm above average for a woman, thank you.
Hard point active.
I'm taller than most women in my life.
Point.
Which was hilarious when I went from going to a wheelchair to walking around everywhere. People were like, holy shit! I forgot you were tall. That's right, chat. I jump scared some people. The chair was misleading.
Contesting hard point. Got the hard point.
Gymnastics. Eh. I love with you, chat. I'm not really into super short women.
Contested.
Like, anything shorter than 5'4", I'm not really interested.
Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
And I feel like most gymnasts are like between 4'11" and 5'2".
Losing. Switch it up.
It's kind of like the certain body type for that sport.
The field took the hard point.
Dominic, thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you.
Enemy UAV
I'm glad you like the
detected.
stream. Long time no see.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Oop, shit.
Assaulting counter UAV.
Hostile UAV established above.
Power bottom vibes from this one. And what of it?
Intel, nothing. What a waste of time.
I prefer service top, thank you.
Inbound. We have wounded.
Thank you. I said service top once and someone said that was a bottom with more steps, which I find incredibly disrespectful. I remember my aunt hitting me and saying, "Why are you taller than me, leaving me behind?" Oh, aunts are so cute. The fact that people still get mad in COD tickles me. Let's do that. Yeah, Nuketown. You can play some more Nuketown, that's fine. Works for me. Ooh, I'm still a ways off of the knife, aren't I? Was it like 22,000 XP? Shit balls. Alright, let's do it.
Domination. Secure the objective.
If I was 6'4", we were in 5th grade. God damn it.
Alpha.
I know he got bullied. Poor bastard.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, it's not easy being the first one in your class to go through puberty. That shit sucks.
We lost B.
Although I did have some great arm wrestling matches. When I was a kid, I used to love arm wrestling dudes. And that kept going throughout middle school, especially because I was the first one to hit puberty. I was just fucking stomping these dudes. Good times, man. Good times.
Taking B.
He didn't get bullied because he looked scary compared to the 5'2" kids. Yeah. I guess tall girls get bullied more than tall dudes.
Zone A secure.
Yeah, look at me go.
Securing B.
Ah, damn. Let's switch for those shock charges. What's a good anti, is it tac mask? Oh, they're all leaving. Sick!
Skewer release detected. Losing A.
Are these lobbies gonna fill back up or nah?
We lost all zones. Hostile skewer inbound.
Filling. Ooh, true, that sucks. That fucking sucks.
Bravo capture underway. Taking C. Taking B. Enemy dog established on your grid. Securing Charlie.
Yeah, no.
Zone Charlie. Lockdown.
They thought I was gonna be 6 foot for a long time, but never quite got there.
Down Bravo.
I think it's just because I had such a big growth spurt in middle school. The potential was there. Ow. Turned out alright, all's well that ends well. Yeah, I hear that.
UAV in the turn. Reporting hostile contact.
Skewer release detected.
Just one of those things, man. Damn, this lobby keeps clearing out.
Mission time top 50%.
Eyes on hostile sector.
We're losing Charlie.
You're just gonna try to spawn camp? Is that what it is?
All zones lost. Taking A.
Hello?
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO. Securing B. Hostile skewer inbound.
Taking the zone.
E?
Alpha secure.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this spawn.
Hostile care package above.
That's what happens in this skill-based matchmaking, unfortunately.
Hostile dog active. Bravo capture underway.
There we go. Average Nuketown game? Oh yeah. I was playing it to get the audio balanced. I think we're good though. We can switch back to normal modes.
Securing B.
Yeah, the hitboxes are a little funky. Like you'll bump into people before you're actually touching them. Which can throw off your knife sometimes.
We're losing Alpha.
It'll count as a collision.
We lost all zones.
That's fun.
Skewer release detected.
Objective capture.
Lock down A. Taking B.
We're gonna try to get B. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hostile skewer inbound. Locking down Bravo.
Is that what? Skewer? Alright, audio's good. Would you rate that a fun experience? Fuck no. The fuck? My teammates were rage quitting immediately. Of course not. You're cooked after that. Your lobby is just gonna keep cycling. Damn, this takes forever to unlock. Because I have to do, like, actual challenges to speed it up? I don't know. Did they finally remove the AI shit from this game? Are these calling cards still, like, riddled with AI slop? Complete challenges. Nations. That's it? Objective kills with lethals. Winner circle. That's all well and good. Well, I'm glad that Pokemon's more affordable, even though it's fucking... Unfortunately, at a time where I no longer have money to spend on Pokemon. Bummer. Hold on, I'm watching a video about how Discord is shooting himself in the foot again. Yeah, Discord's cooked, man. I'm not giving them my fucking ID. You're out of your fucking mind. They had a data breach like 6 months ago. You're out of your fucking mind. We promise we'll delete it. Pinky promised we'll delete it, and then they don't fucking delete it, and then it gets fucking leaked. And it wasn't even a hack. They left the door open. The data was just there. You know how fucking embarrassing that is?
Hard point.
Guys, don't worry. You can trust your children with their sensitive information. Oh my god, bro.
Hard point locked
I'm gonna have
down.
to learn how to fucking set up a TeamSpeak server. This shit's fucking ridiculous.
Have the hard point. Damn it, lost the lead.
Embarrassing.
Hard point contested. Got the hard point.
Oh, I know. I know. It is what it is. The fact that a biometric scanning site has poor security is just... It's so dystopian. I know game fucking fan sites with better security.
Hard point identified.
What a fucking joke.
Hard point
And people are just gonna use like the face scanning app on video games. They're gonna use like the Death Stranding where you can emote. They're gonna do that shit. Their dad's gonna be asleep on the couch and they're gonna put their dad's fucking face on the camera.
Got the hard point.
You underestimate a child's willingness to override the rules.
Contesting hard point.
Especially a teenager, dude. They don't give a fuck. How you doing, Jelly?
Hard point.
Talking about how Discord are morons.
Hard point contested. Hard point.
I still have all my old Discord merch from when I was a partner that I got for free.
Detected.
I can't wear that shit in public. It's fucking embarrassing. I never have. Fucking embarrassing.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Those are my pajama clothes.
Contesting hard point. Got the hard point.
This is a Discord support site. It's a joke.
You are incoming.
There'll be some startup, like even TeamSpeak now is looking more like they mapped their servers to look more like Discord anyway.
Hard point contested.
But who knows? I might have to make
Field took the hard point.
a TeamSpeak server for everybody.
Hard point locked down.
This is frustrating because Discord's just the easiest to use,
Hard point identified.
but they refuse to handle the fucking pedo problem on their fucking site, so it's going the way of slowly going the way of Roblox, where it just gets fucking demolished.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile UAV established above. Got the hard point.
Hostile grenade.
And the big problem is too, is when you catch these fucking pedos, you give them like probation and shit, dude. What the fuck is going on? You give them a fucking slap on a wrist and you put them on a registry, that's it. And they do it again! They reoffend! It happens every fucking time!
Pulse. They're requesting UAV overflight.
There's gonna be a plugin to make it better than Discord. Dude, go on the TeamSpeak website. It just looks like a Discord clone.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Which is fine by me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for a server. It is what it is.
Hard point located.
But I'd rather give him my fucking ID. Genuinely, that's how petty I've become. I'd rather rebuild my fucking following
Hard point is
over and over again than give you fuckers my fucking ID.
hard point contested.
I'm not doing it.
Got the hard point.
They're gonna come out with a fucking a separate web. It's gonna be like Web 2.0
Sniper close.
that everyone's gonna flock to until eventually the boomers ruin that shit too. They'll somehow live to be 120 years old and ruin that shit too. They can't fucking help themselves. Like a tick.
Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile care package above. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested.
Like, I've learned how to set up Jellyfin. I've learned how to rip my own DVDs. I've learned how to convert VHS into fucking digital. I will figure out how to set up a fucking voice channel.
Hard point identified. Contesting hard point.
These are not difficult things to do. They're just tedious.
Hard point active.
It is what it is, man.
Hard point locked down.
And I'm sure TeamSpeak will have a good 5 years. If everyone moves over from Discord to TeamSpeak, it'll have a good 5 years before they fuck that shit up, too.
Got the hard point.
If we're lucky, we'll get 10 years like Discord.
Field took the hard point.
You should never have loyalty to brands. They don't have loyalty to you. They see you as a commodity. Your very data is a commodity, these fuckers. They will monetize every aspect of your life, rent you out your fucking computer, and then demand your ID on top of everything else. No, suck a dick. I'm so over this shit. It's fucking absurd.
Hostiles released a skewer. Hostiles have the hard point.
The fuck that even Xbox is gonna do it. The fact that people have fucking 20-year-old Xbox accounts are gonna be like, can we have ID to prove you're an adult? The account is 20 years old, jackass. Jesus Christ, dude.
Got the hard point.
It's fucking insufferable. You know that fucking that Ring doorbell commercial? Guys, we can hack it. You know, it's not hacking. We're just, you know, if your dog's missing, we can turn every Ring doorbell camera into a surveillance state to find your dog. Isn't that exciting? I mean, we're also gonna do it to stalk you and shit and harvest every ounce of data we can off of your body, but you know, but we saved a puppy. Isn't that nice? Isn't that fun? Don't you feel good? Bastards.
Hardpoint identified.
Dude, they're gonna start coming out with like, I know they already have sunglasses that make it harder to see your eyes on cameras. It's gonna get to the point where people are wearing like full digital face shields. So if a camera's trying to scan their face, it blurs their fucking face.
Contesting hardpoint.
Which is both in Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk, I believe. And watch how fast they try to make that shit illegal. Oh my god. They'll try to make that shit illegal so fast it'll make your head spin. Oh yeah, even- dude, Windows is like slowly pulling back because so many people are learning how to install Linux.
Contested.
People are over it, man.
The guild took the hard point.
They really think they're just gonna peer pressure everyone into using AI, and they're like, guys, if you don't start using AI, then we're gonna lose a bunch of money. Okay. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Hardpoint contested. Got the hard point.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Holy fuck.
Skewer incoming.
If I convince everyone I know to not use AI, you'll lose billions of dollars? Fuck yeah, dude. Sign me up.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Like, I don't... You know how frustrating it is to try to watch anything? Like, I pay a fucking subscription to watch your goddamn streaming service, and you, for an hour movie, you have 8 ads. Unskippable ads. No, I'm not doing it. I would rather watch it on my fucking computer where I have ad block. I'm not doing this. And the second you ban ad block, I'm just gonna fucking pirate it instead. I'm so over these fuckers, man. It never ends. I'm already paying you $12 a month, and you're shoving ads down my throat on top of it. If I pause my show too long, an ad pops up on my TV. Fuck off! Holy shit!
Clean it up, Black.
And all the ads are fucking for AI and Ozempic. The Super Bowl was fucking miserable with those goddamn ads, dude. I will say the Mike Tyson one was making me laugh. I was such a fat, miserable fuck. I was so fat and disgusting I had ice cream every hour. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Is Mike Tyson okay?
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. The guild took the hardpoint.
Just pirate everything at this point. It's getting to that point, dude. It's fucking absurd. And now every year there are layoffs. Layoffs used to be a tool for when your company's doing really poorly and you're trying to save your company. Now companies are doing layoffs every year to increase their bottom line. Dude, we had the largest layoff since 2008 this year.
Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint.
Since the 2008 financial crisis, we've had the largest layoff year. What the fuck is going on?
Hardpoint
When is enough for these fuckers? And I bet you their fucking CEOs are still getting bonuses. Well, people fucking lose their livelihoods. Dude, I'm so over it. I'm so over these fuckers, man.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They couldn't care less about everyday people.
Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint.
Dude, Nvidia came out and said, hey guys, you should install the latest Windows update because it's causing major hitching in video games. Because Windows is using AI for every update now.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't get it, dude. It's such a, like, a nothing burger of a product, and you're fucking shoving it into everything to justify your billions of dollars in investment because your CEO got fucking duped by a fucking slideshow. Well, if you get AI, then you'll be able to fire everyone, but your top fucking financial advisors, you'll make billions of dollars with 3 employees and thousands of AI bots polluting the atmosphere. It'll be great. Dude, part of the reason they want Greenland is because Greenland is icy and they can put more data centers in there because it's already cold there. I'm gonna have a stroke, bro.
We lost good people today.
I have a fucking aneurysm. These greedy fucks could not care less. And now the bubble is showing signs that it's gonna pop because Nvidia, OpenAI, and Oracle have been giving each other the same $100 billion. And Nvidia all of a sudden is like, well, I didn't say we're gonna give them $100 billion. I said up to maybe. Like, uh-oh. Before you would have given it to them without a second thought, now you're like, well, maybe actually no. Maybe actually we'll keep the $100 billion. Uh-oh. What, Ro Raggy? Is that a crack I see forming? And dude, it's so bad. The memory and the RAM shortage is so bad. They don't even know where the RAM is going. They're literally, OpenAI is pre-ordering all this RAM and they don't even have the power grid available to use it. They're pre-ordering it so other companies can't make AI products as easily as they can. It is getting so out of pocket, dude. It is completely unsustainable. They don't have the data centers for it. They don't have the power grid for it. They don't have the fucking heat for it. They don't have the water for it to reduce the heat. It's just, it's fucked. And they haven't made a single fucking penny. They're cooked. And it's not even proper AI. It's just a language learning model. It's taking data you put in and spitting it out. That's it. They had negative $14 billion last year. Jesus Christ. And that's with them constantly getting money from investors. That's with them getting money from Nvidia and Oracle and all that shit, dude. Insane. Talk about burning the candle at both ends. Holy shit. Didn't Microsoft want to change the name of Microsoft Office to like open like AI something, like Copilot Office or something, to get people to be like, look guys, they're using our AI, because they just shoehorn in everything. Just because you're using a product with AI that was shoehorned into it doesn't mean you're using the fucking AI. Just machine learning. It's all it is. It's just, it's a giant Ponzi scheme, I agree. It's just one big scam, dude. It's one big fucking scam. And the veil is breaking, slowly but surely. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's always something, though. One company admitted that no one's buying it for AI. But companies are also benefiting, like, even though if they don't focus on AI, they're gonna be like, oh guys, RAM is just too expensive. to sell laptops to consumers at a reasonable price, but we can rent you a laptop, smiley face. Of course you can, you fucks. For $60 a month, you can use your computer for 40 hours a week. I mean, if you try to use it for anything more than that, we'll throttle the fuck out of it. Same thing with cloud gaming. You saw NVIDIA? NVIDIA has like a 100-hour limit to how much you can game on their computers. Or use their gaming, what is it? Like their cloud gaming? Who the fuck is getting... Who is renting a fucking... I can't. 10 hours a month? Is fucking rookie numbers. I'm sorry. Those are casual numbers.
Losing B.
Can you imagine you're in the middle of a fucking raid and you're like, oh shit guys, I can't play this week. I already ran out of hours on my fucking game. Can you imagine that shit, dude? You know how much people will get shit on for that?
Bravo capture underway.
Dude.
Bravo zone
Poor
secure.
little kids will get bullied so hard. Sorry guys, I ran out of Minecraft hours. I have to get off the game. I can't play till next Tuesday. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking embarrassing.
We're losing Charlie. Losing
That's so
Bravo.
embarrassing. You'd like pull your mom and say, "Can you yell at me to get off the? Can you ground me? Can you ground me so they don't know I ran out of hours?" Mom, please. I can't let them know I ran out of hours. That's so embarrassing.
Grim using scout pulse.
Crazy world we live in, dude. I'm about to fucking install a Linux OS on my fucking one of my old machines and just play that. Dude, if that truly becomes a thing, and video games become so expensive, and hardware becomes so expensive, you have to rent computers, people are just gonna fucking play old games. People are just gonna install Linux, pirate old games, or buy old games, and just play old shit. Can't make your own GPU like you can with RAM. Dude, I'm telling you, people are just gonna use ancient hardware. You don't think people are gonna keep the... I kept both of my 1080s. I'm just gonna pop my 1080 in. I don't give a fuck. What, I can't play the latest Call of Duty? Whoop-de-fucking-do. Is that truly a loss if I can't play the latest Call of Duty?
Losing
You can still play fucking plenty of modern indie games and plenty of old school premium titles on a 1080. Like, people will get creative, I promise.
Drop skewer on my mark.
You underestimate pettiness. Convenience as a selling point only works so long until you annoy people past the point of dealing with convenience. If me signing up for your convenient product is more of a pain in the ass than just going the other way, I'm just gonna go the other way out of spite. Just out of principle.
Losing A.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
We're losing Alpha.
Buying all my childhood consoles, PS3, PS Vita, and PS2. Dude, PS2 is the perfect console to buy. There's like 3,000 titles for the PS2.
Lost A.
You have 20 plus years of gaming to get through.
Losing Bravo.
That's another thing. I will just become a retro channel. I truly don't give a fuck. I will just post retro shit. There are thousands of games I can play that don't involve AI. If it gets to that point, ideally I don't want it to get to that point. But if it gets to that point, I'm just not gonna play this fucking game. It'll be a complete cultural shift where people will be more interested in retro shit. Because it's more affordable. Like, people can only run up their credit cards so high before they throw their hands up and say, I'm done.
Securing Alpha.
Starting capture.
Losing B.
Have you played the OG Final Fantasy VII? I haven't. I've been kind of wanting to play the remake, but I was waiting until they fully released it. Oh my god, someone did an edit with, what's her name? Aerithil? I know it was Cloud and the girl who passes away. Someone did an edit with the moment in Kingdom Hearts 2 where Sora reunites with Kairi. Ugh. That's so fucked up. PSP? Dude, I've been playing my PSP when I'm getting my infusions. I've been playing back through, what's it called? God.
Bravo lost.
I can't for the life of me remember the name of the game. It's like Final Fantasy VII, but it's from Zach's point of view. I cannot for the life of me remember it off the top of my head. Crisis Core. Yeah, Zach's my favorite dude.
Taking B.
I knew Zach before I knew Cloud, so I have a bit of a bias. Although I hear OG Final Fantasy VII is one of the best games ever made.
Securing B.
Don't have a PSP, it's like $100. Oh, that's not bad. Get a PSP and buy a new battery, because that's one of the things that goes first with the PSP is the battery. It swells up. Recycle the battery, get a new battery. You can get it for really cheap. And buy
We control B.
buy a little memory extender. So there's a little memory adapter, because it's a proprietary memory stick for the PSP. Buy a little memory adapter that you can put a micro SSD in. And that way you can mod it to have every game you want on that puppy.
Losing Charlie.
Although I would probably suggest, if you're not planning on collecting the physical games, because I like the physical PSP games, that's why I have mine. I would just get a Vita and mod the Vita to play both PSP and PS Vita games. It's a little bit more expensive, but
Losing B.
it's more of a powerhouse. That's why people get 3DSs instead of 2DSs, because you can play everything on a 3DS that you can play on a 2DS and more.
Locking down Bravo. They are taking C.
A PSP is like more of a retro display piece. The load times can be pretty brutal on the PSP. I'm excited for the PlayStation Portal. I heard that they're like the PlayStation Portal is nice.
Zone C secure.
I'm still on the fence about it. Now, if they release a PSP, which I think they are going to release like a PSP PlayStation Portal hybrid, I'm going to get it. Sony handhelds were fucking dope, dude.
On all locations. Stay on task.
Wake up, Arschloch. I'm on your side.
Losing A.
Drop skewer on my mark.
We're losing Alpha.
Standing by.
Scout punch going up.
Lost Alpha.
I need eyes overhead.
UAV perimeter established. Angel Base.
PlayStation Portal is a phone with a remote play app. Pretty much. I'm not disagreeing with that, but it has its use cases.
Securing Alpha.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
Like, the PlayStation Portal would have been great for me when I was stuck in my wheelchair. It's just more convenient to use it
Objectives locked down.
in my bed
Enemy back.
than it would be to play on the PlayStation.
Losing A.
No fuel. No fuel. UAV RTB.
And the PlayStation Portal is also really great if you were like a dad with kids and the kids are watching the TV,
Get far.
so you play on your Portal. It's definitely not as versatile as a lot of people want it to be to justify the purchase, but I think it still has its use cases. And it's definitely it's going in the right direction. It definitely shows Sony that there's still a market for handhelds. Although, because of the RAM shortage, didn't Steam say they're backing off of releasing the Steam machine? which is a bummer. At this point, I use my phone with a controller and a PS Vita. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. Short little stream. Get back in the groove of things. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. My arms feel okay. That's a good sign. I feel like last time I streamed, within 3 hours I was already struggling to move my arms. I'll take that W. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I have to play it by ear with my joints. But yeah, again, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the resubs, and again, thank you for the super chat from Dominique. Or Dominic, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I will be back tomorrow, ideally. Fingers crossed. Pray for me. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.